North Sea. Super Puma was just over 16 miles offshore when it believed to have suffered a catastrophic mechanical failure. Wow. Well, it's machinery, innit, and things can go wrong. Well, sympathy to the family and all them condolences. Terrible things, terrible things. Here we are, Ashley Cole and Cheryl. They're in Dubai. Yes, it's good things. I made a joke before. You know this, Ashley. I made a joke. I said I was single. It was only a joke. You know them ones already. I was running a joke. I could come up here and tell you to your face. You know what? It was true, but no, it was a joke. Good that you're back together again. It's good to see you couples are working things out. You know what I'm saying? And Cheryl, you know what I'm saying? As I said before, the man makes mistakes. It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing. But move on through, because love is a good thing. Alright, here we go. Let me look at this one here. 230 pedos are let off with cautions. Easy. Caution. Caution. The only thing I'll caution you with is this. Watch me now. That's the only thing I'm giving you the caution, because you better sit back and lick it with a sentence. That's all he's getting. The shocking 229. Why say 230 and then say 229? Make it like an idiot in front of you people. Anyway, a shocking 229 child abusers have been let off with cautions just 4 years. Oh, in just 4 years. It emerged last night. Yesterday, sorry. In 1 year alone, almost a third of the paedophiles escaped with a tick-off. Whoa, nearly a quarter received a community or suspended sentence, and fewer than half then locked up. There you go. So what they're saying is, if you don't pay your taxes, you go in prison. You go in prison. But when it comes to paedophile man ready to snatch your child and the whole heap of wickedness and nastiness, they're giving them caution. Caution. You know what? You're throwing caution to the wind is what you're doing. You're throwing caution to the wind. I'm telling you now. You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? And paedophile, you know what? Whoa! So, you know what? Watch me now. Watch me. Here we go. Perverts, they freed. Eric Cole, victim, age 6. The 6th prisoner on suspended sentence for sexual assault of a 6-year-old as she played in her garden. So what they're saying is that the child's in the garden now. You know what it's like already. You can't let your child go roam on road like a PD man them on road. So the child's in the garden. In your garden. I'm talking to you now. I'm talking straight. Your child is in your garden. What I'm telling you is that your child is no longer safe at his own home. If your garden ain't part of your home, you tell me where your home begins and where it closes. Where your front door is, I'll tell you now it's where your garden is. If you've got a garden wall or a garden fence, your home start there. What are you telling me? So the child's in the garden, the safety of his own home, his own play then, that's his things. That's his house, where he's safe, where his parents are, where his family is, where his love is. And a nasty, dirty Eric Cole here, some dirty boy I play with a 6-year-old child. And you're telling me about, oh, let him off for a caution. You're throwing caution to the wind, I'm telling you straight. You think it's a game I'm playing with you? Why? Oh, why? The victim's mum spotted Cole, 71, putting his hands down the girl's trousers at their home in Oxford, in 2006. The twisted pervert had already been in jail for 15 months in 1998 for abuse of a 12-year-old girl. So what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me? The man abused a 12-year-old girl, a 12-year-old girl, yeah, and he got 12 months. He got 12 months. You don't pay your council tax and see if you get 12 months. Or 15 months, what they say. Well, 12 months, 15 months, I don't even give a rah. I don't know how you can count it in months, it should be years you're looking at. Let me carry on. Despite Cole admitting guilty, so the man's saying that he did it. The man's saying, yeah, I did it. And you give him 15 months. Go teeth out TVs and go teeth everything you want to teeth here, and then go tell them man, yeah, I did it. Go on robbery, yeah, I did it. 15 months, fella. No, you know why? Go rob bank and see if the bank man, because the bank man and the judge man are friends. So if you rob bank, they give you the biggest sentence ever. Now you play with a child and touch up the child and be nasty to the child, mash up the child psychologically and mentally for the rest of the child's life, and they're giving you 15 months. Well, you know what? It must be me. Because if I rule the world, you know what? Whoa! You lot don't know. Right, so despite admitting guilty, the judge, Julian Hall at Oxford Crown Court, suspended his 9-month jail term and put him on a sex offenders program. He also ordered Cole from Bedford to pay his victim £250 so she would buy a nice bicycle that might cheer her. Whoa! So, what we're saying is, yeah? What we're saying is, I'm just going to ask a question now, yeah? I go to this Judge Julian Hall, yeah? This Judge Julian Hall, let's just say something happened. I'm at Judge Julian Hall, me and Judge Julian Hall on the road, yeah? We're having some kind of dispute or whatever. He's knocked my car. Let's just say he's reversed back and knocked my car. And then I'll come out and say, look my man, you've knocked my car. And then we'll have a dispute, verbal dispute. And then I think to myself, oh, you're chatting to my man. and I bust your mouth, and I start to stamp on you, and I bump you across the road, and I bump you back across the road, and I stamp on you, and I stamp on you again, and I stamp on you again because I wanna, because I feel that way. That's who I am. You know what? Today's the day. You're getting it, fella. Now, I turn around and say, that was correct of me, and then I go to court, and the judge will say, well, Mr. Brown, you actually physically abused this guy, you beat him up, you stamped on him, da 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 da. Maybe you should buy him a new bumper to cheer him up. Buy a child a bicycle, £250. So what you're telling this man is, whenever he wants to get his little nastiness on, all he has to do is get £250 out of his bank, and he's free to do it again. Are you telling me I'm wrong? Let me tell you this. You are letting this man roam road. Not me. I let the man roam road. Right? Don't play with me. But these things are wrong. These are wrong. Right. Let's speed up again. Right. An arm, a leg, now a severed head is found. I don't know what you're doing with the body. I don't know what kind of things you're on. You're telling me that man's found head in, where's that? Ashford, Big, Lancashire. Cottage, Herefordshire, and what's that? Hempstead, Herefordshire. You're moving around the dance. You're moving around the dance to drop off body parts. That's serious people. That's serious people. I don't know what happened. Butchered body parts riddle. A human head has been found following the discovery of severed arm and leg, cops said yesterday. Because at one point they found something and couldn't tell us what it was. I don't know how they didn't know what it was. You find an arm, a leg or something and you don't know what that is. I don't know what's going on in your... You're born with all the limbs and you're telling me you can see a next limb on the floor and not know what it is. Well, that's how that side. It's a left arm. You must know what it is. Come on. They feared the butchered remains had been scattered by a killer. 2 police forces are now liaisoning in their inquiries into the body parts mystery. Liaisoning. A big word for them at chat. Have you found them all? No. Have you found them all? No. Alright. Liaisoning. You'll do some big old chat. That's all you use is word scientist. Word scientist the whole time. Chat to this one now. Murderess gets pregnant while doing jail or doing life in jail. So they're saying that the woman now, check this out. I couldn't believe it. Murderess serving life for killing a pensioner is pregnant in jail while she is being banned up for 11 years. So what they're saying is that they let her out some day release thing. And they're saying that why she not this day release thing, she might have been doing some conjugal thing with a man there. I don't know. But all I do know is the way they did the old woman, 71-year-old Lily, 71 from Oldham, you know. I go over them sides regular. And to know that these local girl here, her and her pal, mash up the woman, strangle her up, cut her up, all kind of madness there, choke her up and teeth out of things. And then you come out and then you're doing jolly with your man. You should have been in prison the whole time. How about you killing 71-year-old woman? Is that where you get your stripes? I don't... What? You think it's me? You know what? This is a bit cold, but what can you do? The thing is true. If it's true. Cage Rice killer's lying hooker mum. 3 years for protecting gun team. The hooker mum of Rice Jones killer got 3 years in jail for shielding her gunman's son yesterday. Devious Jeanette Mercer, 49, told cops a pack of lies and protected her murderous son, Sean, 18, from the law. The mum of 3, exposed by the son as a £50 a time vice girl, you know. She's a proper woman. Proper middle-aged woman. I don't think like she's 40s or something. I'm like, whoa, that's deep, man. She was £50 a time, was caged after admitting perverting the course of justice. She lied for over a year about the getaway bike she used on her son. Oh, there you go. Your son can't do murder. I know what you're saying. It's your son and all this, and you want to protect him to the end. But when he goes out and blasts someone like that, you can't protect him. He's got to face justice. He has. So, there you go. Right, let me fix you again because I've been long on that, but I had to be long on that. You know, I already had the reasons in there. Right, let me start this. Love and hate could never be friends. Ooh, chum! So here we go. We got Brown here. We got Mr. Obama here. Yeah, I call him Brown and Mr. Obama. You remember that? You know what? I'll talk about that in a second anyway. So we got this man here. Looks like he's head bust out by the police. So you can see him here, hands down, everything, head bust out. That's how the police want to treating you. I told you before. You protest, you say anything, they will bust you up. You think you got a right to speak, you have no right to speak. I have the right to speak because I know I'm going to get my lash. They have to deal with me because I'm going to keep on chatting to them to deal with me. I told you already, this is Wha-Gwarn.com. It don't stop till we drop. That's how it goes. Right, so he got his head bust out. Let's go through. Here we are. I thought to myself, you know what? Of all the pictures you could have took, this is a picture what you took. I thought, rah! That is a scientific thing we have to look at. And I said from time. We are talking about this now. Impact at number 10, Mayhem outside. Sorry about that, I'm only here, I've got the boss up front, so you know that. I didn't want to talk about my thumb too much. You know what I'm saying? The Olympics are on in 2012. I don't know if I'll be able to make it, that's all I'm saying. You know, man, a bad man on Xbox already. Put it in the Olympics, man. A bad man. You want to challenge me? After telling me username, you'll be hunting for me, innit? Don't let me talk about that. Yeah, man. Bad man. So here we are. Now, there's a picture here, this man here, this beast boy here, yeah. He's all wrapped up so you can't see his face or nothing. And he's giving man a lash. Try report him to the police station for unnecessary assault and all them things there. You won't get nothing. He's the next boy here, going to put the lash in on the beast boy because he's wearing no helmet. Lick him, Liston! Lick him! Then you have another picture here of Miss Brown and Miss Obama. I'll tell you one thing when I saw this picture. It wasn't the height difference. It was the flat bottom distance. If you look at Miss Brown, she got one flat bottom, and I'm going to highlight that you flat ironing board bottom, rah. I tell you now, you can't wear no thong and get it on. You flat bottom, rah. I couldn't believe it. You got Miss Obama here, not being disrespectful, Miss Obama. Very attractive it is. You have a bum. And yes, I'm not saying not Mr. Obama, because respect to you woman, respect to you. What I'm saying is that your woman look good. That's what I'm saying. Your woman look good. She look good. Now you look at Miss Brown, one flat back. I was like, easy. Look like one plumber line being down there or something like that. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. If you put her that way there, that is ironing board. Flat back, flat bottom, flat back home. You need to pump out the bomb. You need to pump it out. So, here we go. Picture of Obama and Brown again. Big picture. I was wondering to myself when I saw the picture, I thought, easy. If he only got one eye, which side is Obama on? Because if he on, say like now, he's on his left hand side. So if that eye is the false eye, he can't see nothing around. He's just laughing at random. What did he say? Now, if he on this eye, that means he can see Wha-Gwarn. But every time you look at Obama, the other eye, the glass eye, will look like a madman. He'd be like this. Yes, Mr. Obama. The eye looking weird. You know what I'm saying? One eye going to the shop, one eye coming up with the change. I don't know Wha-Gwarn. Maybe it's good if you fall asleep, you can prop that little piece up because you have to close that one there. And let man think you're weird. Very much so.